Hers is a life change. From 17-year-old standout to Olympic champion. Standing at 5 feet 3 inches, it is not always easy to spot Chloe Kim in a crowd, but on a cloudal Tuesday in South Korea it was obvious where America's new golden girl was. Kim had already done enough to win the women's halfpipe gold before she started her final attempt, only to knock it out of the park with a near-perfect score of 98.25. At the bottom, she was engulfed in a crowd of reporters and photographers, all competing for her attention over the relentless clicking of camera shutters, with yells of "Chloe! Chloe! Chloe!" The shuffling throng following her every move like ducklings. Journalists from all around the world wanted to speak to the new Olympic champion. She ran the gauntlet of TV interviews and negotiated the maze of reporters with equanimity. Fans wanted a piece of the action too, craning necks, standing on tiptoe, sticking their smartphones in the air. Any sort of picture would do. Such was the madness. Minutes before Kim, the youngest female Olympic gold medalist on snow, stood tearfully atop the podium, her mother Boren was pleading to be let through a security checkpoint. It was a circus. That is what happens when a teenage sensation fulfills her destiny. Champion performance. The first female snowboarder in history to land back-to-back 1080-degree spins in competition aged just 15, the four-time X Games gold medalist is not an unknown. She is used to being in the spotlight. But on a day when the sun's glare dazzled off the pristine snow, Kim's star shone as brightly as any of sport's biggest names. She has entered a whole new world. The girl who would climb onto a trampoline each morning before elementary school to practice jumps and flips later admitted she felt like crying before embarking on her thrilling grand finale. She even tweeted before her final run that she hadn't finished her breakfast and was hangry. She performed 3 spins on the left side, becoming the first female to land consecutive 1080s in the halfpipe at the Olympics. Members of Kim's family whooped and hollered. Overcome with emotion, Kim's sister could not speak. American flags were raised towards the azure sky. It was spellbinding. Her final score of 98.25 was 8.5 points clear of Chinese silver medalist Liu Jiayu. An hour after her first Olympic gold had been won, the Californian cheerfully sauntered to the press conference, arm around her beaming father. Sharp elbows were needed to capture the moment. "There's not enough of her to go around," said one journalist. "So aggressive," muttered another, dismayed at her fellow reporters. Red mist nearly descended as a wayward tripod brushed a member of Team USA. Some nay, added, reminding that these were the peace games. "This one's for you grands." Kim, the daughter of South Korean immigrants, dedicated her performance to her grandmother, who still lives in South Korea, and was watching her granddaughter compete for the first time. "I actually found out during the second run that she was at the bottom and I thought, this one's for you grands. I can't wait to go shopping with her," Kim told reporters. The weight of expectation lifted. The teenage trailblazer, talented enough but too young to compete under international rules at Sochi 4 years ago, was relaxed enough to take selfies with compatriot and bronze medalist Ariel Gold before a room full of journalists and pretended to sing into the mic as one of her answers were translated. She made peace signs to her father, Jong Jin Kim, who reciprocated from the back of the room, shaking his head and laughing at his daughter's calm. The pressure had melted away for both of them. "I was very scared because everyone was saying Chloe was going to win gold, but no one knows the result that I cannot control," he told CNN Sport. "Now I'm happy, all the stress is gone. I'm the dad of an Olympic gold medalist. Not many people have this kind of feeling."